Howdy, howdy, howdy. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's having a good Tuesday. Taco Tuesday, by the way. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to probably getting some tacos tonight. But anyway, back to the situation at hand. I was scrolling through Facebook earlier today. And one of the things that I saw more than anything else is, every topic was about this coronavirus thingamabob. And here's the thing about it, and this is the way that I see it. Some people are taking this way too serious, and some people are taking it way too light. And the reason why I'm saying both of them that way is because if you are a Christian, tacos, yeah. If you are a Christian, your trust should be in God, not in what the media is saying. And if your trust is in God, then you know that you won't have to you won't go wrong. So, hey, Jan, how's it going? And for some of you, maybe you should really venture into where's your true trust. Are you trusting what you see around you, or are you trusting what God has already said? If you know that God has said that he will be with you, he will never leave you nor forsake you. Hey, how you doing, Kimberly? Then you know that he's not going to leave you nor forsake you. Now, with that being said, I'm not saying, go out here and not wash your hands and not take a bath or any of this stuff. And don't take a bath in Purell. That's not going to work. Okay, so that's the reason why I made that comment last night about soap and water does not take the place of Purell, or Purell does not take the place of soap and water. So let's just make sure that you're doing everything that you can in order to keep yourself protected, but also make sure that you're not trusting in man, but you're trusting in God. All right, you don't need to fear what man can do unto you. You need to fear what God has said. And what I mean by fear, I'm not talking about this trembling and scared type of fear. I'm talking about you revere and that you respect what God has already said. And I'm not asking anybody to tell me where your trust is, because your trust is going to show in your actions. And, one of the things that Jesus said is, if ye love me, keep my commandment. So let's keep that in mind. Stop allowing this media to make you panic. And here's another thing too. And not trying to do any conspiracy theories or anything else like that. I'm not trying to say that this coronavirus is not serious, because it is. But what I am saying is this: it's funny to me that impeachment didn't work. It's funny to me that Russia didn't work. It's funny to me that Robert Mueller testimony didn't work, and now they want you to believe that the world is going to end because of the coronavirus. In fact, I was listening to a video clip of MSNBC that was talking about the coronavirus, and listen to how giddy they were sounding, because they were thinking that the coronavirus is going to take out President Trump. It's going to take President Trump down. Do you understand how stupid and how serious this is? The Democrats are using this situation with the virus to cause mass panic, and the only thing they're worried about is taking President Trump down. So when I tell you that Democrats do not care anything about America, all they care about is their hatred for President Trump, believe me. Believe what I'm telling you, because they do not care for you. They could care less whether if they lose a third of the population of the United States of America, as long as President Trump will look bad, because they know everything else that they've tried has not worked and will not work. And this won't work. So you have an option. You're either going to believe what the news say, or you can keep your focus on Christ and allow Christ to guide you and lead you to the places that you need to be. And you're absolutely right. Doug Bird says that the threat of this virus is disproportional to the reaction, and it is. These people want you to believe that that the world is coming to an end because of the coronavirus, but yet they don't want us to look at the fact that Chuck Schumer threatened a couple of the Supreme Court justices. They don't want us to look at that. They want to say that that's no big deal. But I guarantee you, if that was a Republican doing that to Ruth Bader Ginsburg, that they will be going ape crap over this garbage. Hey, Silvio, how you doing? So what I'm telling you is stop worrying about things that's out of your control. Focus on Christ. Do what Christ has called you to do, and let it go. Stop watching these news media, and that's including Fox as well. Stop watching these people that want to always give you doom and gloom and not give you the boom, which is the word of Jesus Christ. You like that, don't you? I know you do. But don't let these people get you all worried about something that you can't control. Do what God has called you to do and keep it that way. Allow God to lead you and guide you into the places that you need to be. And stop allowing these people to lead you and guide you out of fear. You know, and this is probably going to be the last thing that I say about this. It's interesting that the tactics that the Democrat Party has used have not changed. Do you understand that when the KKK was formed, they used fear in order to control the black community? When they when black folks were voting Republican, they would go to these black people's houses, burn crosses out in front of their houses, and told them not to vote because they were voting for Republicans. When we won the right to be able to vote in the 60s, they did the same thing. They started lynching people then. Well, they've been lynching people, but they did mass lynching back then. Democrats did, by the way. And now that we have guns, they want you to vote for people because it's not that they want you to vote for people. What they're saying now is that President Trump ain't doing nothing for you, so therefore you have to vote for us in order for us to save you. They want government to be your God. Understand what's going on. Make sure you understand exactly what's going on. Don't allow these people to make you so fearful that you will act out of emotion. Don't do that. God bless you guys, and I'm going to go ahead and I'll shut her down for right now. So I will talk to you guys later. Peace.